welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Eagles, and it comes your way next.
It has been a season of ups and downs, twists and turns. It all comes to a conclusion here tonight as we welcome you on this February night to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the two-time defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. Around the globe, wherever you are, thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, our first Super Bowl together partner. A champion set to be crowned tonight. It's Super Bowl 59. And off we go to a flash of lights here in New Orleans. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, they're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top.
Mahomes looking to throw on second. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
He admitted to us the other day, Mike, that he's started to feel a little anxious as game day approached, and I think that's normal. Winning the NFC, that's one thing. But this is the type of stage that can take your legacy to a whole nother level if you're able to come out on top. But in order to make that happen, he's going to have to put those nerves behind him as soon as possible. The last thing you want to do is put yourself in an early hole because you just couldn't settle down. If he's able to remain calm, play his game, his team's going to have a great chance to end this night as world champs. This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be taken down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. One more time, they try Barkley. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, he coughs up the football. That's picked up by the Chiefs. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter, quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
The Chiefs offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Now he'll run. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Mahomes now on 2nd down. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Hopkins sent in motion. He'll get this out wide, and he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. Now a 3rd and 2. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw to the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or...
And he's into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Eagles offense ready to take over for their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Hurts going to hold on to this one. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to have enough for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. A first down throw for Hurts. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
A pass caught by Saquon. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be brought down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
He's got it at the 3.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon, and frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. 3rd and goal for Hurts. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Pacheco. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Gray is the motion man here. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
So after 1 here in Super Bowl 59, pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Mahomes. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Eagles offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. He keeps it himself. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack.
looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
On third down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Brian Cook there defensively to knock that one away.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Mahomes on first down. To the outside. Catch made by Hopkins.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
On second down, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
And he'll get forward for about a yard. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. A tough spot here. Third and long. Now Mahomes. Out wide, setting up the screen for Rice. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Matt Araiza now, as he is on to punt for KC. And no return on this one. Fair catch signal for and taken. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
It's the pick number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing is Hurts. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and long.
3rd down and 12 yards to go.
Again, Hurts. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Chiefs offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. They put Kelsey in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Nice job there by Kelsey moving the chains, and to think he's in his 12th season, Mike, and he's able to continue to produce at such a high level. You can make an argument he's one of the most popular guys in the entire league, and he's still one of the best players regardless of position.
They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. 2nd down and 3. Right back to the air for Mahomes. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They put Kelsey in motion. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Hopkins sent in motion. this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Mahomes. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Eagles offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here goes Hurts on the design run. Crazy. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets this up to the 28-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Braden Mann now, as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. Patrick to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to kick it away. DeJean to return it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This team's offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. 2nd and 7. Now Hurts. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. To throw is Hurts. Off he goes. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. On 1st down, it's Hurts. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, And this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. We got a strong first half out of the running back, Isaiah Pacheco. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here
left
at the
in
break.
the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So now this team's offense starting to trot out for this next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
At the 36-yard line.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
5-yard gain on the play. That's good for Eagles. First down.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now Hurts going to call his own number. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
This defense has had their share of troubles trying to contain this quarterback today, Mike. This time they go to the zone read. The defender goes after the running back, and the quarterback pulls it, keeps it himself, and has a huge gain for a first down.
Second down and 8.
Second and 8 at the 35-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
It's the gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Hurts going to keep it on the option. And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. First down picked up.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Man in motion is Brown. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yardage. Here's a 2nd and 12.
At the 24-yard line.
Hurts to throw. The open receiver is Dotson.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Jake Elliott on for the field goal of 32-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are back within 4 at 14-10.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. And in motion is Brown. Mahomes looking to throw on a throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Mahomes. Got him in. It's Kelsey. Complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on 3rd down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They put Kelsey in motion. This one brought in by Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll run with Pacheco. And it looks like he's got enough for the 1st down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains. They put Kelsey in motion. 1st down throw, Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. And in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now, Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This from 40 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs have tied it at 17.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can't teach speed. And a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Hurts. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's caught left side by Goddard. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Again, Hurts. That'll be complete to Gainwell. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. to the air again. Hurts. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles move out in front, 20-17.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. From the gun, here's Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. 11 yards on the pass there. First down, KC. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. 1 quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th from SoFi after this. Mahomes now on second down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. Big play coming up. This is third down. Here's Mahomes. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up this to tie things up here in the 4th. This one has plenty of leg, and it is good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. up here on 2nd down and 5.
At the 39-yard line.
Dotson, the man in motion. A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Wow, important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Important punt here in this tie game late. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Mahomes now to throw again. This is intercepted. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Taking off. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
Okay, so now you pick up that 1st down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Mahomes on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being 1st and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible. You can see the receiver.
Andy Reid wants another look at that, and Big Red has thrown the red challenge flag. They're looking both at the feet to see if 2 were down, but also whether or not he had full possession of the when those feet were down. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard. Now, for him.
That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Chiefs. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense, and get off the field.
A fair catch signal, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense over 300 yards passing in the game and has been sharp right from the start. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
A give here to Pacheco. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. That's complete. He got it to Hopkins. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. A handoff to Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Now, Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. A run with Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up. Here's Pacheco. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll run. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. They'll drop to throw. to the left side and taken in by Smith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. That's taken in left side by Smith. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Again, Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Hurts again. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. And the Chiefs have done it. They are once again Super Bowl champions. So what more can you say about these Chiefs? Think about it. We had the Packers in the 60s, Steelers in the 70s, the 49ers in the 80s, Cowboys in the 90s, the Patriots in the 2000s, and the 2010s. All those victories. But now, Greg, there's no question, with 4 titles in 6 years, with 3 in a row, this is officially a dynasty.
Well said, Mike, and it's hard to believe there's any doubters remaining, but I think after this last championship, there is no question. The next great American dynasty is here, and it's the Kansas City Chiefs.